In today's video, I'm here to share with you every single fragrance I've worn over the past week. If you're interested, then just keep watching. Hi, my name is Ayesha from simplyayesha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as I said, today's video, I'll be sharing with you every single fragrance I've worn over the past week. If you've never seen one of these videos from me, I do them every few weeks and they are very relaxed videos. So in them, I come on a vlog style, let you guys know what fragrance I wore, why I chose it for that particular occasion, and a little bit about the fragrance. And I also share with you any like matching body care that I'm using as well. Now, sometimes I like to do themes for these videos, and this particular week I did do a theme. So every day this week, I tried to reach for at least one fragrance that I have not worn in a long time. And when I say a long time, I'm meaning like at least 3 to 6 months, some fragrances longer than that. Now, I didn't reach for just old fragrances, but at least one fragrance that I wore per day had to be an older fragrance or a fragrance that I haven't worn in a long time. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this week's fragrances. Good morning, happy Sunday. I'm getting ready to take my shower, and today I'm starting out by applying this peach milk body lotion from the brand Quelnera. This smells like a creamy peach. And my fragrance today is Peach Aurum from Navitus Parfums with Sharita M. This is the fragrance that I haven't worn in a while. So with these picks, it could be either morning or night that I wear a fragrance that I haven't worn in a long time, like from 3 to 6 months. So I decided to reach for this today, and it kind of popped up in my head because I recently featured this in a video, and that video actually went live on today as I'm filming this. And so I rewatch my videos when they go live. I know it's weird. I never used to do it, but now I do it. I mean, I just watch it one time, but I do watch it, and I inspired myself to pull this out today. It's one of my fragrances that I'm excited to wear for fall. So this is like a peach cobbler scent, but with floral undertones. So it's an elevated peach cobbler, if you will. It's not sticky sweet, but it is sweet-ish. And I really love the smell of this. Don't wear it enough. Haven't really gotten to know it super well. So I'm just excited to wear it today because it's giving fall vibes without being too heavy. And today it's not hot. I mean, it's warm though. I mean, we're in Florida. It's warm, but it's overcast, so it's not going to be extremely sunny. So I feel like this would be a good fall fragrance for me to wear today to feel like I'm in that fall mood. Just getting ready to go to church and then probably get some lunch. So I feel like this would be a good choice for that. Hey y'all, it's Sunday night, and tonight I start out by applying this vanilla and almond oil body butter from Nivea. This smells like, just like the name sounds, vanilla and almond, and it smells like a body lotion. So it's not extremely gourmand or anything like that. It smells like body care. So started out by applying this. And then my fragrance for tonight is Shunquan from Xerjoff. So this is part of the Join the Club collection, which means they don't release the actual notes of it. But to me, when I smell this, it smells like a vanilla and almond type scent, with almond being a little bit more prominent. But it also smells a little bit spicy. I feel like there's some sort of green spice in here, almost like basil or something fresh and green like that. But then it's also kind of like musky, powdery. It's a beautiful calming scent, and it's actually on my fragrance tray for this month. So I decided to put this on tonight because I really didn't know what I wanted to wear. And yeah, this is a fragrance that I put specifically on my fragrance tray for bedtime. Obviously, I can wear it anytime I want. But yeah, so I was like, let me just wear this tonight because I haven't worn this yet this month. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight. It's Monday, and the fragrance that I'm wearing today is Lolita Lampica Green Lover. So this is a fragrance that I think I haven't worn in a long time. Yeah, so this is typically the type of scent that I would wear during the summer. I don't think I wore it this summer. I could be wrong, but either way, I don't remember wearing it. So this is a green vanilla. The vanilla here is warm and sweet leaning, but it's contrasted by this like green note to it, along with like something that smells like gin or like juniper berry. So it has that kind of like gin type smell to it, like a boozy smell to it. I don't know how to explain it other than that. But yeah, it's like what I think of as like a gin and vanilla cocktail or something. I don't know. But I do enjoy the way this smells, and I feel like it's good for the summer because it's not too heavy. It kind of has this freshness about it, this herbal aromatic smell to it. So I'm getting ready to go to Pilates, so I feel like this will be a good pick for that. It's Monday night, and tonight I'm starting out by applying lemon pound cake from Blanca Noir. This smells like lemon pound cake, like just like the name says. And then fragrance for tonight is Vanille by Place des Lys. This is a vanilla scent, but to me it has a lemony undertone, but it also comes off kind of creamy. So to me, instead of it smelling like a lemon dessert, like lemon pound cake or something, it smells like a lemon cream, like a lemon vanilla body cream. Like it gives off those types of vibes. I love this fragrance. It's been a minute since I wore it. I didn't wear it because it's been a long time, but I was just trying to think of something calming to wear. And I do really like this for bedtime. It is quite calming. It's not too heavy or too strong. And yeah, it's just easy going. So this is what I'm wearing for tonight. Hey y'all, today is Tuesday, so I just showered. I am getting ready to take my kids to school, then I'm probably gonna go to the gym. And so I decided to wear L'Eau Papier from Diptyque because I wanted to wear something kind of like cozy and skin-like, but not heavy. But it's also not super hot outside today. Like it's a little windy right now. Not cold, but it's a little windy. It's giving fall vibes. And so I feel like this is a nice kind of skin type of scent that still feels kind of cozy in a way. So if you've never smelled L'Eau Papier, it has the smell of like paper, right? So it kind of gives you the smell of like warm paper coming off the copy machine to me, but not the ink, not the inky portion, but like the way the warm paper smells. It also kind of smells like there may be like a rice or a sesame note in here, and musky. It sounds weird, but it's one that if you try, you may see the magic of it if you try it on your skin. This is one that I actually was not a blind buy to me. I actually smelled this when I was in a Diptyque store and fell in love. So yeah, decided to wear this for today. And by the way, this is not the fragrance that I have not worn in a long time. I guess I'll have to do that later today. So just to keep me accountable. Hey y'all, it's Tuesday night, and tonight I started by applying this vanilla lotion from Victoria's Secret Pink. This smells just like a creamy, like vanilla icing type of scent. And then for my fragrance tonight, I needed to pick something that I haven't worn in a long time, and I decided to go for Black Opium Le Parfum. So this is, I think, the only Black Opium I still have in my collection, and I feel like all y'all smell regular Black Opium, so we're just going to describe it like that. So this has the regular Black Opium DNA, but it's like overloaded with vanilla. So mainly to me, this is a like bourbon vanilla scent that's spicy. It's sweet. It leans in almost like cupcakey vanilla, but it's balanced out because it's like so spicy and warm and full. It's a pretty scent. I just never think about wearing it, to be honest. So I decided to wear it tonight. Just to kind of refresh my memory on it. And I felt like this would be a good choice because I just wanted to wear something easy, something cozy. Yeah. It's Wednesday, and today I started out by applying this Love Story body oil from Brown Sugar Babe. I think this is their interpretation of Love Notes by Ariana Grande. I haven't finished labeling my bottles. I've done it with most of them, but not this one. But anyway, it's kind of, I've never used it before actually, but it's a kind of sweet floral, but kind of powdery, vanillic type smell, like an easygoing scent. And then for my fragrance, I decided to wear something that I haven't worn in a long time, and this is Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. I have worn the regular version, but I have not worn this version in probably a year. This is a orange blossom and marshmallow scent, but it is, if you smell the original, this one is not as sweet. It's definitely more floral. It has this lighter take on it. And yeah, I felt like this would be a good choice today. It's warm outside. I wanted to wear something that smelled good, but I didn't want it to be too strong. And I felt like this would be a good choice. So yeah, this is what I am wearing for today. It's Wednesday night, and tonight I start out by applying this sweet cream body butter from Tree Hut. This smells like, if you smell like sweet cream creamer by like any brand, it smells like that. So like sugary sweet. But because it's in like a body lotion, I don't feel like it's overpowering. And then my fragrance for tonight is Egyptian Sugar Soiree from Sphinx. So to me, this smells like a fruity, sugary coconut marshmallow type scent. Like the fruits in here to me kind of come off like strawberry, and then the coconut is just adding some sweetness, like milkiness texture to it. And then it kind of smells like marshmallow. It's kind of fluffy, but it's also kind of dense. It's sweet. And yeah, I just felt like wearing something kind of girly tonight. I don't know why. I was actually getting ready to pull for Young Bougie Marshmallow, and I saw this and I was like, no, let me wear this instead. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight. Hey y'all, today is Thursday and today I'm wearing Eau Noir from Dior. So this is a brand new fragrance to me. I got it for my birthday. It's one of my birthday fragrances. And this is like a licorice based scent, but it also has lavender. I feel like it has maybe like immortelle or some sort of sweet floral to it as well. There's something kind of like bready to this fragrance. So it's a gourmand leaning, but it's not a gourmand. It has these very prominent like spices and lavender in it. This is my first time wearing it. Like I said, I know it looks like I have a dent, but I bought this off somebody. So this was a partial bottle. But yeah, decided to wear this today because I'm getting ready to go to lunch with a friend. And I don't know, it's overcast. I've been feeling kind of like dragging, like I've been dragging this morning. And I decided to wear all black, so I felt like, why not wear this? I think Eau Noir means the black. So, you know, this feels very moody type of fragrance. So yeah, that's why I decided to go for it for today. Hey y'all, it is Thursday night. I'm getting ready to take a shower, and tonight I am going to start out by applying this bergamot and hinoki body wash from Salt and Stone. Now, I don't always talk about my body washes, but sometimes when I do switch them up based on the fragrance, then I will share them. But anyway, this is a citrusy scent with a touch of woodiness. It's a very spa-like. For my lotion, I'm just going to apply an unscented lotion, but for my fragrance tonight, I'm going to wear the Bergamot Hinoki Body Mist from Salt and Stone. I have not worn this in ages. I don't know, I can't remember the last time I wore this, but it's kind of late for me to be taking my shower, and so I didn't want to really spray on a fragrance because I'll be getting into bed soon. So tonight it's like a body mist night. So I felt like this was just very calming, very zen-like, and I feel like that's the kind of mood that I'm in, that I need something like this for tonight. So yeah. Hey y'all, today is Friday and today I am wearing King Side by Mind Games. This is a new fragrance to me. I just got it, just opened it up, but so far what I can think it smells like, it's kind of like a pistachio, but it's like woody and boozy and yeah, kind of gourmand smelling without being full on gourmand. So I decided to wear this today because I'm getting ready to go to lunch with my husband and it's kind of cool-ish outside. It's not cool, but like it's giving fall vibes. And I felt like this would be a good option for this type of day. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. Hey y'all, it's Friday night. I'm getting ready to take my shower and tonight I will be wearing Cherry Smoke from Tom Ford. So this one is on my fragrance tray, but it also fits the bill of wearing something I haven't worn in a long time because I couldn't tell you the last time I wore this fragrance. So this is a like dark cherry scent that has like a saffron note, like a leathery note to it. It smells slightly smoky. It's great for like a date night when it's cold, but also I feel like it's not going to be like too strong for me to wear in my in the house date night. So yeah, it'll be a while before I actually go to sleep. So I feel like this would have worn down enough where it won't be too much for me, hopefully. So anyway, yeah, this is what I am wearing for tonight. For my moisturizer, I'm actually going to use some of this Cherry Nova body oil. So this smells like a dark cherry and clove scent. I'm going to mix this in with my unscented body lotion as a base for that fragrance for tonight. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. So this part of the day I'm starting out by wearing Escada Sentiment. This is a fragrance I have not worn in forever. It's one that I keep around for sentimental reasons. Like I actually ordered this bottle, I guess maybe like 2 years ago or so. But this is a fragrance that I wore for years, like late college, maybe even high school, I don't know. But I wore this fragrance for years, and every time I smell it, it reminds me of like easy, carefree times. So yeah, anyway, I am wearing this today. How it smells is, it smells like a 90s fragrance, y'all. So it has that kind of fruity, musky thing going on. To me, it kind of smells like there's like a sweet, like strawberry, cotton candy, musky type of, or raspberry musky type of thing going on. It's kind of hard to explain because it is like a mishmash of notes. Like that's what it smells like. It smells perfumey, but it also kind of smells like watery musky. In some ways, it does remind me of Kayali Musk 12. They don't smell the same, but they kind of give off those same like soft, pretty girl, watery musky vibes. So yeah, I'm just wearing this for this part of the day to clean up and exercise. So yeah. So it's still Saturday. I'm showered and dressed for the day, getting ready to go to a farm with a pumpkin patch and all. So it's giving fall vibes. So I started out by applying or mixing this in with my unscented body lotion. This is from Brooklyn Dream. This was sent to me a while ago, but it's apple and vanilla, and that's exactly what it smells like. It's quite potent. So for their oils, I typically mix them in with a body lotion just so the oil doesn't overtake my scent. And then the fragrance I'm wearing today is Forbidden Apple by Chris Collins. This is actually my first time wearing this, but it's an apple scent that leans gourmand, but it's a little spicy. It's a little bit sexy. It almost kind of has this like roasted tonka bean or something type smell to it, a little bit nutty as well. So even though it's an apple scent, it doesn't go so sweet, so gourmand. It doesn't go apple pie, but it's still gourmand leaning. And decided to wear this because I felt like this is a good like fall theme scent. So this is what I'm wearing for today. It's Saturday night, and tonight I started out by applying this Gourmand Deluxe Body Oil from Blanca Noir Skincare. This is their impression of Escapade Gourmand. So it is like a creme brulee type of vanilla, kind of warm, caramelly creme brulee type of vanilla. And then the fragrance that I'm wearing tonight, I didn't really plan to wear. I was actually planning on wearing Escapade Gourmand, and then at the last minute, I grabbed this instead, which this is Creed Delphinus. This is like an almond oud suede type of scent. It's dark, but it's not extremely heavy. It has a little bit of sweetness, maybe some tonka bean to it or vanilla as well. But I love this fragrance. This is one of my favorite fragrances for like in-the-house date night. I'm hoping that I will actually wear it out of the house on a date night some point soon, because I feel like I always reach for this when I'm at home. But yeah, just getting ready to hang out with my husband, watch a movie. And yeah, this is what I decided to go for. All right, so I had a great fragrance week. I feel like my selection was pretty varied. I'm glad I got to play with some fragrances I haven't worn in a long time, try a couple new fragrances as well. And I just felt like I just smelled really good this week. So I do have 3 standout fragrances. Anytime I get a compliment or a bad comment about a fragrance, it does make it into this standout list. And so this time around, I do have 2 fragrances that I got compliments on. So we'll go ahead and start with those. This first fragrance is from Lolita Limpica, and this is Green Lover. So to me, this smells like a vanilla mixed with an herbaceous gin type of scent. Yeah, it's really nice, but it definitely has that kind of herbal twang to it. And to me, it smells like gin. Like, I don't really drink gin, but I feel like gin has a very particular smell. And yeah, that's what this smells like to me, like a vanilla gin, but I love it. It doesn't smell like I've been drinking or anything like that. It just smells good and fresh, refreshing. It's a way to get vanilla without it being too heavy. And I did receive a compliment on this one from my Pilates instructor. I went to a private lesson that day, and she was like, "Ooh, you smell good. You smell different than what you normally wear." Because obviously she knows I'm into fragrances, and she smells me all the time. Like, she's a hugger too, so she often smells me like when she's giving me a hug. But this was just like a random, I'm working out, and she interrupted the workout. Well, she didn't interrupt it, but you know, in the middle of me like breathing and fighting for my life, she tells me I smell good. So at least that helped. So if you haven't tried this fragrance and you like a green, fresh vanilla, definitely get your nose on it. I personally think it's better suited for spring, summer, but I honestly feel like you could wear it year round. But it just gives me more spring, summer vibes. But year round, I think it would work. It's just very calming. So again, that's Lolita Limpica Green Lover. The next fragrance is from Diptyque, and this is L'Eau Papier. So this fragrance is one of those skin-like scents that has like a rice undertone to it. It has a paper note or something similar to paper in it, and it does give off vibes of like clean, fresh paper mixed with a rice, mixed with a muskiness. And there's something that's quite addictive about this, even though it's more of a clean scent. So I actually got a compliment from my husband on this one. He smelled me after wearing it. Like, I was literally wearing it all day, and he was like, "Man, you smell good." He was like, "I'm actually kind of surprised you smell good," because I still had on my workout clothes. So I'm actually kind of surprised you smell good, but you do smell really good. And later on, I think I'm washing dishes or something, he walks by me again. He was like, "I still smell you. You smell good." Now, granted, I do touch up my fragrances, but at the time that he complimented me, I hadn't really touched up at that point. So yeah, I feel like that says a lot, because to me, this is kind of like a skin type scent, but he was able to smell this on me quite easily. So again, that is Diptyque L'Eau Papier. And then the third standout is from Chris Collins, and this is Forbidden Apple. So this fragrance is actually actually the fragrance I'm wearing today, which is in real time. This is Saturday night. I'm tired, but I wore this today and we went to like a pumpkin patch and I felt like it really just fit the bill. It was actually cool today, like quite breezy, like to the point where I was outside and was kind of like, man, I'm a little bit cold. Not cold, but like there was a chill, you know? So this felt like it was perfect for the occasion. It was giving me fall festival vibes without being too gourmand, without being too sweet. There's kind of something very sensual about this. This is my first time wearing it, but I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I didn't feel like it was too heavy and dense for the occasion as well. So again, that is Forbidden Apple from Chris Collins. So those were the fragrances that I wore over this past week. Let me know if you tried any of the fragrances I talked about. Also, for these videos, I do like you guys to leave me your one standout fragrance for the week. That way we all can participate. I think it's really interesting, some of the answers that I get from y'all, and it actually helps me sometimes to think about like what fragrance I'm gonna wear. If I'm reading comments and somebody mentions a fragrance, sometimes it helps me pick my fragrance for that day. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bell on, and make sure you check out my description box. Down there, I will have links to everything I mentioned, including body care. I'll also have down there any discount codes that I may have, and I'll have links to all my social media, so my website, Instagram, and TikTok. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.